A longtime Chattanooga church is struggling to keep up with the changing times. Its building getting older, its congregation dwindling, and all this is in its thriving in North Chattanooga neighborhood. Tonight, News Channel 9's Kevin Sims shows us the mission to save St. Mark's, coming from an unlikely place.
Later this year, St. Mark's United Methodist Church here in North Chattanooga will celebrate its 100th anniversary. But you may be surprised to find out that that milestone was in jeopardy until another congregation came to the rescue. Sitting on a busy street surrounded by a revitalized community, you'd think this church would be packed.
At one time, we were called the neighborhood church. You know, people just referred to us as the neighborhood church.
But somewhere along the way, time passed St. Mark's by. The pews large enough to hold 300, but rarely seat 50.
And we're not a dying church. We just have a whole lot more seats to fill. We've got a lot of angels filling those seats right now.
Not really about us. It's about doing something that matters in the world.
Meet one of those angels, Christ United Methodist pastor Mark Flynn. He put a call out to his 4,200-member congregation to be urban missionaries. For the next year, 100 of his parishioners will not just sit in every Sunday,
but to come and give your service, to give your tithes, to come as servant leaders and say whatever it takes to transform this congregation, to work with the brothers and sisters in Christ that are here.
North Chattanooga is great. Like, the community's already here. I mean, we're just hoping to do some cool things with it.
Ashley Smart is one of those missionaries moving across town. At the end of the year, she could go back to Christ Church, but Pastor Flynn is also prepared for the alternative.
Or it might be that at the end of the year, you look up and say, wow, this is my new home.
To do that, some things will have to change. Longtime members here may be looking at new ways to worship.
That's all right with us. I think both groups are shooting for a blended service.
To become that neighborhood church that's once again a part of the neighborhood. Kevin Sims, News Channel 9.
And St. Mark's Church members even described the building as one major problem away from breaking the bank and closing its doors. This Sunday, they're holding a joint service with Christ Church, and they invite you to join them there on Mississippi Avenue.